Toonsday Tuesday groove. It's Toonsday Tuesday. DJ's got the tunes with cactus bringing vibes that light up the room. Retro memories and fresh new spins from classic laughs to anime wins. Toonsday Tuesday, step into the stream. Old school feels and modern dreams. With DJ and crackers, it's a timeless ride through cartoon worlds side by side. We're throwing it back to the days gone by. Tunes from the past still lighting the sky. Then to the present with colors that pop. From Spirited Away to rooftop drops. Cartoon vibes filling up the night. From retro grooves to neon light. DJ's got the flow, cactus brings the flair. Every Tuesday, everywhere. Toonsday Tuesday, jump in the stream. Classic hits and new age dreams. DJ and crackers here for the thrill. Cartoon and anime magic, we got the skill. Tune in weekly, don't miss the fun. Classic or modern for everyone. With DJ and crackers, we'll hit replay. Toonsday Tuesday, every single day. Toonsday Tuesday groove. It's Toonsday Tuesday. DJ's got the tunes with cactus bringing vibes that light up the room. Retro memories and fresh new spins from classic laughs to anime wins. Toonsday Tuesday, step into the stream. Old school feels and modern dreams. With DJ and crackers, it's a timeless ride through cartoon worlds side by side. We're throwing it back to the days gone by. Tunes from the past still lighting the sky. Then to the present with colors that pop. From Spirited Away to rooftop drops. Cartoon vibes filling up the night. From retro grooves to neon light. DJ's got the flow, cactus brings the flair. Every Tuesday, everywhere. Tuesday.
Hey, Deej, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. Okay, guys, we are on week 2 of Pelswick. But before we begin, I will let everyone know that we were supposed to have a guest, but she couldn't make it today. So,
Well, we will survive.
Yeah, we will. Now, this is episode 6 through 10 of Pelswick. And, yeah. But before we get too far into it, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Been incredibly busy, lots of family stuff. Working on some new projects, so I'm gonna be this is gonna start being pretty busy next month for me.
Yeah, but I just thought I tried the dog with her.
Hey.
But yeah, no, that's cool. And yeah, if it's gonna interfere with what we do, let me know.
I will let you know ahead of time if anything gets in the way of things.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I got you.
But we will. Oh, you did say you were ready to start watching Buffy.
Yeah.
Did you do that yet?
I begin, yes.
Okay.
And I'm not too terribly far in. I'm on episode 3, so, but it is pretty good.
It is. I would say it does take a bit to get going. Hello, Zayhart. Good to see you.
Yeah,
DJ gets in the way of a lot of things. Okay.
Whatever, the dog. Whatever. Yeah, no, I mean, I have some stuff that coming up offline that I'm gonna be getting into.
Oh, like what?
Okay, well, I'm currently working on getting a new wheelchair,
Okay.
and I'm trying to join a program that will get me out of my house more.
Well, that sounds good.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
Zohart, we are talking currently about Pelswick because we finished season 1 of Kodioko, so this is our in-between series right now.
yeah,
Yo, Sick, good to see you too. Hopefully you are all having some wonderful evenings. So yeah, if you got, I know Zohart is not new, but Sick, if you are new, we currently talk about different cartoon series on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday is Toonsday Tuesday.
whatever the dog. Ha ha ha. But yeah, Tuesday is a weekly thing. And yeah, it's just a good way to talk about old and new shows. So, yeah.
DJ, have you watched Young Frankenstein?
Um, not that I can recall. I definitely hold of the.
Okay, because that's what that is what Devil Dog is referencing. The whole Abby Normal brain is from the Young Frankenstein movie. Top
Uh,
3 cartoons of all time. Dear God.
I
Um,
mean, my top three after that Adventure, Karaoke, and might be a sort of Totally Spies.
okay, for me, my top 3. One of them has to be Transformers. The
Yeah.
Transformers original 1980s version. Um, I have watched Teen Titans Go, and I am someone who defended Teen Titans Go from the very, very beginning of that. Um, Gravity Falls is another all-time favorite.
Gravity
So,
Falls
original
is
Transformers,
good.
Gravity Falls. The problem with only picking 3 is that you're shutting out decades of other content. So
Yeah,
right now, I'm going to go into um, Merry Melodies. Merry Melodies, which is all of the Looney Tunes cartoons from the 19 uh basically from the 1940s up to the 1980s. So all of that is going to be in my top 3.
yeah, no, I mean,
Just Looney Tunes in general.
yeah, Looney Tunes is great. I like it. I
You
think,
cannot have a list of top cartoons and not have Looney Tunes in there.
yeah, no, Looney Tunes is in my top 10. Definitely my top 10. But, I will also say, like, if if the question was top 5, Teen, the original, okay, the 2003 Teen Titans, and this is a cartoon that I don't think a lot of people remember, but Yucky Yuck.
Yaki Yaks. I've heard of that, but I've not watched it. All right. Slick, this is a problem with limiting it to a top 3 because when I say like my tops, I am counting cartoons for the past 70 years.
Yeah, no.
So I'm counting thousands of shows. SpongeBob is good, but there are thousands of shows it's competing with.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, just to put it out there, like, I'm definitely a fan of, Popeye and,
Yeah.
the Flintstones, the
hmm
Jetsons, all that.
I mean, yeah,
Those,
the Simpsons and Futurama.
yeah, definitely. I
How
mean,
can you not? When we're having a list and we don't have room for the Simpsons and Futurama, that's hard.
yeah, no. I mean, I'm gonna say this, and I'm saying for a good reason. We need to have Tuesday where we just list on top 50 cartoons.
Okay, you say Backyardigans, but when I was a kid, our Backyardigans was a show called The Get Along Gang.
Yeah, Biokas was okay. I watched it, but that wasn't my go-to. My go-to was sounds like Little Bill, Franklin, Bruce Cruz, would see you.
Rick and Morty is good, but Rick and Morty has also fallen off in the past couple of seasons. In my opinion, the heavy focus on trying to make it serialized has drawn away from some of like what we really like, what I really loved about it. Oh, regular show. DJ.
Record
Oh, regular
Show
show.
is great. It's good. One of the masterpieces of
Yes, that has an amazing beginning, amazing end. I'm actually nervous about it coming back. It
I
had a perfect conclusion. It didn't need any more.
yeah, no, I'm with you. But I mean, hearing that it's coming back, I'm like, why?
All right, all right. Adventure Time is awful. We are not agreeing with that.
No, the first time it's good. I mean, Simpson is a, I'm not going to say masterpiece, but it's a work of art.
Here's the thing about Adventure Time. If it was not for Adventure Time, then Cartoon Network would not exist currently because
Yeah.
DJ remembers the CN Real era
Uh, yeah,
when
no,
Cartoon Network was trying to pull away from the idea of airing cartoons and being a Cartoon Network. Adventure Time with Pendleton Ward was the series which saved that network and allowed
yeah,
it to continue and refocus on great original animation.
yeah, I mean, come, if you want to talk about a dark type of Cartoon Network, 2007 to late 2009 to into 2012 was a train wreck of, oh, let's do live action.
Exactly.
I'm
It it was not for Adventure Time, we would not have any of the shows on the network that we currently have.
Yeah, no, like,
So even if you don't like Adventure Time, you say your thanks to that show to saving the network.
yeah, because of us come to the we've done out 15 years ago. If it wasn't for Adventure Time.
We'd still be getting like reruns of Destroy, Build, Destroy.
Yeah, and the stuff that were on with that house, yeah. No.
All right. But we do need to get into the actual show that we're here to discuss tonight.
Yes, let's get into Pelswick.
Yes, let's. Okay.
Episode 6, Assault in a Barrel.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to point out what the joke with that title is.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Clarence, I actually have not watched Clarence. DJ has.
I have, and I don't like it because, sorry, but it's stupid. Like,
All right. DJ, half the cartoons that we like have a lot of stupidity in them. The show we are discussing tonight has a lot of stupidity in it.
Yeah, it does.
What do two characters in this very episode that we are going to be discussing end up doing?
Putting fucking chili in a wheelchair.
No. They eat glue.
Yeah, no,
because they think it's pudding.
Yeah.
Zellart, I've got no problem with dumb cartoons. Oh, and by the way, the whole thing about The Simpsons being a cartoon or anime, here's the secret. It's the same thing. Cartoons are anime. I know people don't like saying that, but it's the truth, right, DJ?
Well, yeah, but I would start around and say anime or cartoons because, anime or cartoons, but not every cartoon is a anime.
I will disagree because, all right, if we were right here in Japan and we turned on The Simpsons, if we turned on Family Guy, if we were discussing that with anyone on like a schoolyard in Japan, you want to know what they call Mickey Mouse. You want to know they call The Simpsons. They call it anime.
Okay.
It is us who turns the phrase into like this weird separation. It is a... Okay, I've got a question for you. Have you ever seen... Oh, all right. It's this French cartoon. I'm trying to remember the... You know what? First, let's get into it.
Yeah,
we separated the idea of what cartoons are by the region that they come from.
Okay.
Here's the secret for a lot of it. A lot of the shows that you call cartoons are animated in Japan or Korea.
Yeah.
Or wherever. And a lot of shows that you think of in anime sometimes are animated in the US.
Yeah.
This is a global thing. Entertainment is global. Stop trying to separate just by region.
But, okay, let me ask you this. And I'm not close, trust me, I'm not.
All right.
But would you consider shows like simple, the simple early teenagers from Beverly Hills, a Sentai.
Sure, that's an American Sentai.
Okay.
It's a group of transforming heroes.
Uh,
But Sentai is all right. There is Sentai, which is you know what? No, they are not Sentai because Sentai is a very specific, pretty much copyrighted term for a franchise. The franchise is Sentai.
yeah.
Now there are
Okay.
other transforming heroes, but they're not Sentai.
Okay. So, Tokusatsu then is,
Yes. Well, Tokusatsu is just um Avengers is Tokusatsu.
yeah.
Tokusatsu is just high special effects action series.
Uh, yeah. I mean, I'm collecting myself between Sentai and Tokusatsu because, I used to love what I did. I
Right.
will admit that.
All Sentai is Tokusatsu, not also Tokusatsu is Sentai.
Yeah. So,
Damn it, we've got to get on the show. Okay.
yeah,
Go back
yeah.
to it. Go back to it.
Okay. So, assault and a belly, Pelswick and Boyd build a truly powerful belly that ends up pulling Pelswick wheelchair to a 50 level missile.
Okay.
Man,
This was a pretty good episode. And
it was.
I do like that they keep pairing up Pelswick and Boyd for some of this stuff.
Yep.
I have been in those situations where you're in a science group or like a school group with someone who does not want to do with the work.
Yeah, no, I've been in a few of those groups myself, but I haven't been the one who had to do all the work. I will say that.
Uh-huh. I will come out and say I have been the person who did not want to do the work. I am old enough to admit that there were times when I wanted to be the lazy partner. I try not to do that now, but hey,
Yeah,
we all have our problems. We all have our vices growing up,
yeah, no,
and
I
just hopefully
tell you.
grow out of them.
Yeah.
But I will ask you this. Um, Part of me was thinking like, hey, he could have done worse for a partner.
I
Because he did
mean,
end up being a help at the end.
okay, yes, but
Reluctantly.
it's basically to save their lives at the end of it. I mean, come on, like, if they did not stop the wheelchair with the glue, which we will get to, Pelswick and Board, well, let me just say, that would have been the end of the series, in my opinion.
Really? Would it have had to? We've already established quite a few supernatural things going on in this show.
Well, yeah,
They could have
you're
both
right.
ended up as ghosts and remained in the school.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, the whole having to work two opposites having to work together for a science fair. I found it strange the start of the episode where Pelswick was working with what's her name to like rebuild a computer. What did that have to do with the rest of the episode?
Yeah,
I
don't
thought
know.
that was like a flash forward that they ended up as partners or something.
Yeah, no, I mean, uh,
Sometimes just some random stuff happens in this show and it doesn't lead back to
yeah,
anything.
yeah, no, it's like nothing. It's really just, oh, we do this because we think it's funny.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But Pelswick and Boyd are actually both creative and they are both smarter than they appear. Like, we've seen Boyd be crafty and here, let's put the teacher's car on the roof. He was able to operate the crane.
Yeah, no,
He was able to organize a mountain hike with just him and his friends. Know what to do, how to get there, how to map out the area for a
yeah,
dangerous hike.
yeah, no, like, Boy is secretly a genius, but they're not so with it that often.
Yeah. So after like the first attempt for their project gets destroyed and they have to work together again,
Yeah,
they have to take the project of Boyd's friends, which was what was their plan? We're just hooking up a bunch of batteries together to what? See if a bunch of batteries make more juice?
yeah, I don't know, like, really, it's insane. I
Yeah,
mean,
this one was a bit all over the place. It's just like, oh, they have to work together to not go off a cliff, and the
yeah,
glue ends up saving them.
yeah, and the advice from the Golden Angel was like, oh, it was this black and white movie to get the advice.
Hey, it's a good movie.
I'm not gonna, I mean, I haven't seen it myself.
You actually should. It is an actual good classic film.
I've got, do you send me a link to where to watch it and I'll watch it.
Um, you could probably watch it on YouTube. It's I believe it's public domain. It's like it's an old film.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, no, this is an absolute like one of the yeah, this is classic film with Sidney Poitier.
Yeah, no, I'm totally got it. I mean, the only black and white movie I have ever seen a part of, and this is, generic. Everyone see this, but it's the next lot too.
Hmm.
So,
Hey, come on. You and I have watched black and white films on this channel.
yeah, no, I know we have. So, yeah.
Okay, and uh, we've pretty much described what happens in the episode because this episode was actually a little light on like substance,
Yeah, no, I mean,
but that whole thing of them eating the glue made my stomach turn.
yeah, no, I mean, I, the whole idea of doesn't think it was like Jello or some kind of drink was disgusting because, I mean, they're drinking like a teapot of hot sea legend with his gloves.
They'd be dead. If
Yeah,
the amount that they spat out was more than the contents of their stomach would be able to hold.
yeah,
They should be dead.
they should be. I agree. So, yeah,
And if they could survive that, then Pelswick and Boyd could survive the fall.
yeah.
All right, let's get into the next episode.
Okay, next episode is entitled Intelligent, which this one has a reference to a real popular boy band from the late 90s. I think you and I both know.
Oh yeah, NSYNC. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's more about just boy bands in general.
Yeah. So
Look, you say the 90s. I'd say the way it went out, it was more like early 90s and late 90s. Because like
okay.
late 90s, they were like limited to like a small subsection. It's like there was NSYNC and there was Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Those are the only two like that really were around that time.
Yeah.
This seems but yeah, it was about that. It was also just about music clicks in general.
Yeah. Now, like, okay, guys, listen to this episode description. A prepackaged board has articles swimming past with meanwhile desperately tries to hate the band, but to his horror finds that he actually kind of likes the music. I mean, okay, I get that, I do, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with a guy like Bob. I mean,
Up. As someone who was a teenager during the 90s, I will say there was a lot wrong with a boy liking boy bands.
okay.
So, yes, I'm someone who always just said, like, music is music. I like all types. But even I knew the stigma of, like, if you were a boy, you were not supposed to like the boy bands.
Well,
Do I know better now that it's all like silly? Yes, but back then, yeah, this was an issue.
I mean, okay, I would have to agree with you because when I was growing up, you know, it was all about, you know, the Jonas Brothers, One Direction, Big Time Rush, all those movements. Yeah, I didn't like the music. I didn't listen to them except for the Jonas Brothers because You 3000 is actually a great song.
Here's the thing about pop music in general. It's usually popular because like there is something there. These things are pretty much scientifically engineered to tickle some part of your brain.
Yeah,
It may not like stick in like some emotional investment, but it's catchy music is catchy.
yeah. But I will say that the reveal of, you know, the boy band not actually performing or, dubbing over music of a older boy band was funny to me because it tells it. I don't Pelswick realizes why he likes the boy band because their music sounds similar to a band that he used to listen to. So
I think they're supposed to be stand-ins for the Rolling Stones.
I would believe that.
But I also do love the message of the episode, how what is popular now becomes unpopular later. So just like what you like.
Yeah, no, really, I got you. I mean, that makes sense to me.
Um the disguises that he had to go through to like pretend not to like it.
Yeah, no,
It was fun. It was fun.
yeah. Hmm.
So is he just dating whatever her name is now? 'Cause
Um,
this is the first time they've hung out together for something like that.
yeah, no, I wouldn't say that they're dating. I mean, I would just say you, they she invited him to go.
Yeah.
After he bought all the tickets because let's keep in mind that Julia Williams him saying how he actually didn't like the band, well, but he was doing it for her. So yeah, no, I mean that kind of bit him in the butt. So yeah, I definitely say like they're not dating. Well, probably not yet. At least I don't know what happens. So, okay. But it was a good episode, I'd say. Now,
This is also another example of Pelswick's family just knowing everybody.
yeah,
Because you have his father actually like being like going to the crew, his grandmother who also has some connection to that. Over the course of this show, Pelswick's family just happens to know and be connected to everybody.
oh yeah, no,
His younger sister, who episodes earlier was just connected to the newspaper,
yeah, no,
and is as a newspaper photographer, which is how Pelswick gets his job in the episode that's going to be coming up.
yeah, no, I mean, we definitely see that in a lot of these episodes. I mean, like, let's go ahead and dive into episode 8, The Weird One, which is weird to say. The Weird One.
All right.
So, this is a calculating base the equal household when a producer sees Pelswick as the ideal subject for a reality-based TV show. Was okay, so
They sort of had to build up to that because there was a sort of a audition stuff with all the kids trying to get on to like being the show.
yeah, no,
He was the
definitely.
one kid who did not want to be involved in it.
Yeah, one out of 20 kids in that class
Because
that
apparently
did.
that class is the only class in the school.
Uh, hmm,
As it is in most of these shows.
yeah, no, I mean, they definitely drive the trope of, the classic sitcoms where it's only one teacher for the whole class. Um, we see that in Power Rangers multiple times. I mean, a lot of old shows like the Galaxy and all that. So, yeah. But no, I mean, the producers basically are trying to,
Take over his entire life.
take over his life. I mean, they change his name, they change his last name,
They
his
change his family. They
family.
hire new parents.
Well,
Except for the grandmother. Because she
yeah, no,
rolls well.
yeah, they get grandma and, you know, forgive me if I forgot this, but did they even go and cast a mole when he didn't even have one, or was that something that played a trick on my mind?
I don't remember seeing that. I'd have to go back and check because I do remember that part. The new family for Lloyd? I'm trying to remember the name that he gave him after they changed his hat.
Well,
Leonard, yes. I knew it was an L. No, they changed his teacher. They didn't give him a mother, they changed his teacher.
okay, cool. But yeah, it was little.
Ugh. He did momentarily get caught up in the whole thing, but almost immediately just wanted to get out of it because it was kind of wacky.
Yeah, no, it was different.
They went to take over the entire school as well.
Yeah,
It was good that he managed to get like the other kids to like help him out of the situation though.
yeah, yeah, it was. I mean, he got it to where, Boyd basically became Reynolds and had to move in with a whole different family.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was good.
This episode was okay. Was not my favorite of the evening.
Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't mine, I mean,
All right. The show, in my opinion, is at its best when it's properly balancing the wackiness and like Pelswick having some control over things going on. Usually when he's moving towards some type of goal.
Yeah.
This one he didn't really seem to just have as much going on with it. He was being dragged along for the ride.
Yeah.
He wasn't really making choices.
Yeah,
Like,
I got you.
this was an example of, like, usually part of the problem is something that he did and that he's solving.
Yeah.
He's just there.
That's what. I mean, it's okay episode. I don't particularly like it, but it's
Yeah.
what it is. Okay, so the next episode is David and Gwyneth. So it's, yeah, Gwyneth, I will say. Well,
David and Goliath.
okay, Goliath. Okay, so yeah. Okay.
I will tell you this.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why I did not like episode 8 as much was because I made a little bit of a mistake.
What mistake was that?
You see, I did watch episode 8
Yeah.
of season 2. And then I realized it and went back to watch episode 8 of season 1.
Okay.
And episode 8 of season 2 is a far better episode.
Okay, so we will be at season 2 for, 8 weeks, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, not 8, like, however long it takes us
to get through Kodioka. But yes. Yeah, because like it popped up as episode 8, but I was in the wrong season.
Yeah, no, I got it.
And it's good. It's one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that. But get into David and Goliath.
Yes, which is another example of Pelswick's family knowing everybody.
Yeah. Despite a noble lack of talent, Goon becomes a professional wrestler, and Pelswick must figure out a way to keep him from getting slaughtered in the league. Now, the whole professionalism thing, we did that for WWE, WWF,
Yeah.
whatever, call it for the time. And, it's a good reference. But this is another episode where Granny comes in like amazingly close now with the CEO of the Wrestling Entertainment franchise.
So me, I always grew up loving wrestling. It was like a big. We would watch every WrestleMania. I actually went to like conventions. I've met so many wrestlers over the course of my life.
Nice.
I actually live in like one of the wrestling capitals of the country.
Yeah, I got you.
So like a lot of the old like Samoan wrestling gyms are over here.
Yeah.
We get lots of like we get different wrestlers who actually come down to my store. either they come by or they'll send representatives down to my store whenever they're in town. So
Okay.
that's always been a fun thing. Like wrestling is like it's in my heart, it's in my soul.
Nice. Yeah, no, I got into wrestling about 12 years ago now, and it was at the right at the end of the Shield and beginning of Seth Rollins' heel days, if you know
Ah,
what I'm talking about.
yeah. I
So,
remember a couple years back having lunch with Jimmy Hart. That was nice.
nice. Yeah, but
But this is TV wrestling. This is the goofy exaggerated costume wrestling
yeah, no,
with
just
Goon having an anvil on his head for some reason.
yeah, no, Goon becomes the blacksmith.
Where the name the anvil is right there.
Yeah, no, I mean, they could have definitely done the Anvil, but no,
It's a
it's,
simpler name, which would have made more sense.
yeah. But,
And I am pissed off at Pelswick for his constantly saying wrestling is fake, wrestling is fake. No one's going to get hurt.
yeah,
Why do you watch wrestling? It's fake. Why do you watch cartoons? They're fake.
yeah, no, really.
Oh no, I'm going to watch scripted programming. You mean like every movie ever made?
Yeah, absolutely every TV show. I mean, the only thing that's not scripted to a big extent is the news. I mean, you can't script that.
No, because they do have scripts of
Well,
reading off teleprompters.
okay, yes, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's not like
They know
them.
what they're reporting on, but they didn't decide what it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um,
But they
well,
do have scripts.
yeah, they have scripts. They definitely do.
Because you can tell because sometimes something happens that runs counter to the script.
Yeah, no, I got you, but it's not like, hey, we'll make this up for free. But yeah, no, I mean, the whole wrestling thing. Okay, yeah, it is, but it's entertainment. I mean, come on. I mean, shows that you really can't script with, they might be to a set or will function in jeopardy.
Yeah, game shows, yes. You usually can't script game shows.
Yes,
Usually.
usually those attempts to, those definitely attempts to script them, but you normally don't. But no, game because the blacksmith he has to, he gives this equal intelligence board to a match
Because he gets overconfident and like trapped in his own persona.
Yeah. And the golden angel advises, oh, you should have, you know, it, use the crossroad.
Mm-hmm. Though I do like early what he says when he tells Pelswick that he won't see his friend wrestle.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what that was supposed to mean. I
Yeah.
did not take it to be that when he wrestled, he won't be his friend.
Yeah, no, I didn't take it like that even until I saw it, but okay.
I actually thought that Julie was going to be the person that was going to be the crusher that wrestles.
Really? You
Yeah, I
thought
thought that's what that was supposed to be.
I
Because when they show her at martial arts class after the phone call.
yeah, no, that makes sense. That the
I thought that was hinting that that's what that was going to be.
yeah, no, for me, I thought, and I mean, I was completely up of this, no, for this at all. But I thought it would have been the other friend who would have taken up the crucial mental team.
I could see that. I could see that.
Yeah.
But he wasn't used very much in the episode, which was
No.
weird. Because usually they're like a trio,
Yeah, and
but he
that's
was barely in it.
yeah, that's why I'm saying that there was no evidence to support that because yeah.
I mean, him not being in it could have been the evidence. Because, like, where is he? Okay, this is where he is. But no,
Yeah.
he wasn't. I don't know. Maybe the voice actor was feeling sick that week. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Give me fewer lines.
Yeah, but no, I mean, the whole thing of having his sexual be the crossroad and then having the crossroad come in at the end, like, yeah, okay, good pull, but not what I expected. So, yeah, it was definitely good one.
I do love the grandmother and her wrestling career when she was even discussing like who this old wrestler was as if she didn't know who it was.
Yeah, no. Oh, the purple plum was a great match wrestle.
And then end up being the purple prune.
Yeah. Was I mean, even whole friend the head of a children. I'm gonna get you in another 50 years, Papa Prune.
Yeah.
Like, no. Yeah, it was a good action-packed episode coming off of, the real war. So, yeah, it was good. Now, I will say episode 10, Blink, and you're at 182.
Which I would think would be another music themed episode, but wasn't.
Yeah, no, I mean, just say that name, but yeah. But no, the school is trying to rate of when a website publishes a list of serious in overall popularity. Which
I get the title because it's referencing your place in the list,
yeah,
but it just doesn't. It doesn't quite fit the episode, you know. I mean, like again, it's like Blink. You like you've moved down slots. I get it, but
yeah, no, right. But I mean,
left side of the brain gets it. Right side of the brain thinks they should have changed it.
uh, I think, yeah, definitely. Like, I get what you're wanting to do with that, but I mean, Pelswick was never 182. He was always at the bottom of the list.
Yeah,
So, I mean, I posted they just did that title that where they could do a Blink 182 reference.
yeah. One weird thing about this episode is okay. This was episode about popularity and chasing it being bad, right?
Yeah,
And it's Pelswick doesn't care about what ranking is, doesn't care about arbitrary popularity rankings, right?
yeah.
What has nearly every episode of this show been so far?
So what was that? You will break it up.
What is happening like almost half the episodes of this season so far? It's Pelswick worrying about doing something making him unpopular.
Yeah, no, right.
And now he doesn't care about popularity?
Yeah, no, I mean, this did a complete 180 on the whole, oh, I want to be popular, but I
And
don't.
talented was literally him worrying about liking music which would make him unpopular.
Yeah, no, so it's definitely a 180 effect.
I won't run, don't ask me was about him not running for president because he did not like the extra work and it felt like it would make him unpopular.
Yeah, no, definitely. I got you.
Inherit the Wield, episode 1 was about him being unpopular because of the protest stuff.
Yep.
Now he doesn't care about popularity?
I know.
I would call it character growth, but you know it's not going to stick.
No, I mean, the total growth in this show alone is a gimmick. It's not about character growth at all. So, yeah. I thought this episode was, okay.
Oh no, I actually liked the episode.
Yeah,
I liked the different lengths that people went to try and like raise their rankings, how they interacted, like got worried when it was lowering.
yeah,
The fights that broke out, the weird things they did to try and like curry favor. That stuff was fun.
yeah, and
It's just Pelswick was out of character.
yeah, no, he was, and
Even the card game, he thought that was lame and was worried about it.
yeah, now in pretty much every episode, I mean, like, nearly every episode he is worried about being popular, but in the one episode about popularity,
He doesn't care.
yeah, no, like, come on. I mean, it's what is.
It is what it is. So I also thought that Boyd was one who was behind the popularity rankings.
Oh yeah, no.
I thought it was his list, and it wasn't. That was weird.
No, I'm being literally the second least popular guy in school, right above Pelswick, who made the list.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about insult to injury on
Yeah.
that one. So,
But basically, how they stop the whole thing is
just stop caring about it.
yeah, just stop caring about it. It's like, hey, let's all tank our ratings.
Yeah, let's all go into the, unpopular, whatever they call that. So, yeah, it was definitely one that really threw you for a loop. So, yeah.
Yeah. But hey. It was still a fun episode.
Yeah, it was most definitely.
And let me see. So next week we only have 3 episodes left of the season.
Yes, yeah. This is kind of what I was trying to get at last week. It's that I will only go have a week with 3 episodes. So
Yeah.
my question to you right now, and you can let me know on Friday, is do we want to do the last 3 episodes and then switch it up and do 2 episodes of Cody Echo, or what would you want to do in that case?
I'm good with doing the first episodes of Code Lyoko.
Okay.
Like 3 episodes. I mean, could we stretch out talking about 3 episodes? We could.
Yeah.
But it's 3 episodes of light stuff, so
Yeah, I mean,
or we could just like pop in a random episode of like some random show.
yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Or 2, just like old Toonsday Tuesday with 2 random with the random 2 episodes of a show.
Yeah, no, let's pick a random show and do the first 2 episodes of
You know what?
what?
How about instead of doing the first episodes, we do the first episode and the last episode of a random show that we've never seen before.
Okay, so.
The pilot and the finale.
Okay, what show?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, I will think of one and let you know for Friday. But speaking of Friday,
I mean, it could be an anime.
yeah,
Or a cartoon, as I call it.
yeah,
pick it like a random anime, do the first and last episodes.
Yeah, I
We'll have
mean,
completely different characters in it. There'll be a time skip. We have no idea what's going on.
yeah, that would definitely, that would be out of this world.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
All this epic emotional stuff happening. We'll have no idea who anyone is.
yeah.
Wait, that person's a villain now? When did that happen?
Yeah. Man, that would be good. Okay. So, speaking of Friday, okay, so I'm probably on
A little bit of robot.
okay,
You're kind of going robot here.
am I good now?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, speaking of Friday, pulling this off the top of my head. What would it be like? Uh, what do you think it would be like if the roles were folks love actually did? Have you seen Kim Possible?
Yes.
Okay, so this will make sense to you. What would it be like if Dr. Dragon and Kim Possible swap roles?
Okay, if Draken was the hero and Kim Possible was the villain.
Yes.
Okay. And for you, it will be Daria as a psychiatrist to the Griffins. How would she be able to fix or ruin that family as their psychiatrist?
Okay. That's a good
How
one.
effective would she be?
We will see. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. We will see you on Friday and hope you all have a